Now, the Apple Store is an example of a branded building, according to your terminology, right?
Yeah, it's a branded building. As you can mainly see, the logo put in a very creative and unique way onto this building. And what Apple does, it does it really well. It catches a lot of awareness by that because it's really amazingly done with this big glass cube. But in terms of architectural branding, it is not the best example you could choose. It's very well from the interior perspective, but from the outer shape, there could be done more.
I see, so great interior design, right? I mean, lots of buzz in the stores, obviously.
Yeah.
Also a wow expression when you first see it, but in terms of reflecting the brand identity, there isn't that much. It's mostly, well, putting the logo on the building in a creative way. All right, let's join the waiting line at Abercrombie & Fitch. It's amazing. It's going around the corner. The store entrance is all the way up there. Now, amazing store in many ways. Also from an architectural branding perspective, what do you think?
I think they did quite a good job, especially if you look around and watch the other stores that are here, a lot of fashion stores.
Yeah, like over there is, you know, Armani I see and Gucci, and they are nothing particularly special.
And you could get the impression that there's not so much special about this store, as you see there just window displays, but it really has similarity to architectural elements like the closeness of a facade. And what they try to do with the brand is they want to make it special. They close the store up.
Well, they
to
have
the
this
public.
nightclub concept, they call it, right? Where they have bouncers in the front and the whole bit, and then there are these shutters here, and I guess it is in the interior already quite architectural.
Really, especially the interior design is quite well and quite fine, but the outer shape does something special to the brand as well. And it's the first contact point for customers passing by. And I'm sure it attracts people to take pictures of the store and waiting to get in. So this is successful, I think.
Ursula, we're in front of the Time Warner building. Now that's a entertainment company, right? So is there anything entertaining about the architectural branding?
No, architecture today could be really playful and creative and expressing those values, but this one I think it really does not.
Okay, thank you. All right, we're in front of the Prada store, so tell us about it.
The Prada store is just a huge thing. This is massive. It's a $40 million project, and look at it, it's really amazing. They have a difficult situation to face because this is like an old steel building in the middle of Soho. And they really try to make a reference to the new and modern brand architecture by combining the old brick walls and covering them with glass, and with a glass facade and a translucent glass.
All right, so they spend lots of money, but the store is usually empty. You know, whenever I come here, it's just empty. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that people come mainly to visit it. They see it as a touristic site mainly because it's interesting. But maybe they have to face some issues.
Well, normally you find at least some European architecture students hanging out there, but I guess they've seen it by now, so not even they are showing up anymore. I think this is a total failure. We are in front of a landmark in New York City, the Chrysler Building.
Yeah, here in front of the Chrysler Building, which is actually where the story of architectural branding began. This is the classic example of architectural branding. If you look at the building, there are a lot of elements taken from the automotive industry and reflected in the facade. Then the building was, even though only for 11 months, but it was the tallest building of New York, so it was really a signature building. And this was a status symbol of power and identity of the automotive culture here in New York.